Hey guys, welcome back. It's me, Sky, fitness coach with you today, and I want to talk a little bit more about mobility and its benefits to your body. So why mobility is so important? Well, first of all, it's gonna improve your lifestyle. Second of all, it's gonna improve your workouts, which means that you're gonna be doing exercise much better way, and you're gonna also protect yourself from the injury. I highly recommend to involve mobility drills in your workouts every single time. It's gonna take maybe only 5 to 15 minutes extra, but it's gonna give you so much benefits. First exercise you can do for mobility in the shoulders gonna require resistance band. It can be double one, it can be single one, light, a little bit more heavy, doesn't matter. Take it in front of you, just right up in front of the thighs. Keep your elbows locked and straight, put the shoulders down and engage your core. Go all the way to the back, reach your glutes, and then come back all the way to the front. Keep maintaining this position and try not to bend your elbows. Keep going for 20 to 30 times non-stop and then relax. A little bit more advanced style of this exercise can be with a stick. It can be wooden or plastic stick. How to measure where your arms should be. Make sure you go 90 degrees with your arms. So your one arm is on the side and the other one all the way up. Then come into the middle. Some of you are going to feel very uncomfortable doing this movement, so you can open arms a little bit wider. Some of you are going to be very flexible, so you might bring arms a little bit closer to each other. Just maintain for 10, 15 or 20 times and don't bend your elbows. Keep moving, avoid using your lower back, and keep breathing. Every time you go back, breathe out, so you're gonna open up, and every time you come front, breathe in. One more way to increase mobility in your shoulders actually is to use the support of the wall. Put your back into it. Step slightly more to the front, but make sure you're using the core correct way. So don't make any arch, engage the core, bring the arms next to the wall, 90 degrees. You can relax your head on the wall and come all the way up high, and then come all the way down. Again, come all the way up and bring the arms down. Now, if you're very tight in your chest, you might feel very uncomfortable here. So your goal is to maintain doing this movement until you're gonna feel very good, and you can stand all the way next to the wall and do the same movement, touching the wall with your arms. And the last variation, I'm gonna show you one hand at a time. This exercise can be done by anyone, no matter how restricted your shoulder is at the moment. It's gonna help you to improve your mobility. Go all the way to the back and come back to the front. If you feel not comfortable here, you can step a little bit away from the wall and just maintain smaller range of motion of the movement. And keep going back and front. If you're quite flexible and mobile, you're gonna stand next to the wall and keep doing this movement. Avoid twisting your shoulder sideways like this. Then it's a core, it's not your shoulder. Make one side 15, other side 15 times, and then go for the next one. One of the ways to improve the mobility between your legs and your hips is to use the wall and just go down into the position like that. So put your back, legs in the front, keep back straight, arms all the way between the legs, push the knees slightly out and open up the chest. Go as deep as you can go. If you can go deeper, go deeper. If you cannot, stay a little bit higher until you're gonna get used to it and you feel comfortable. You can slightly shift side to side and enjoy the moment here. Stay for a minute minimum. Another way of opening the hips is exercise on the floor. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna open up legs as wide as we can. Now in this position, everyone's gonna be different. Some gonna be very wide, some gonna be very narrow, okay? This is your starting point. Bring the arms to the front and drop your hips as low as you can. It's gonna be slightly uncomfortable in the hips and lower back, but that's normal. Just stay right here, make sure you're not sinking to the back and keeping back nice and straight. Now slightly twist the hips to the side and try to reach the floor with the hip. Then change the position. Keep going like this, nice and slow for a few times, and try to open wider and wider. Last exercise for mobility of the hips you can do is the frog step-ups into the frog squats. The benefit of the exercise, you're going to use also your core. So again, step 1, 2, open up, then bring it down and step back. Then you can do a jump. Open up the chest, push the knees out, stay for a few seconds, and jump back. For today, that's all. Thank you for staying with me and watching. Have a lovely week ahead. Next time we're going to talk about foam roller and its benefits. Please stay tuned. See ya.